Well, hell, you viewers. No. Yeah, viewers to play later. Sorry. Total mind meld. That's the fun of having two channels to make content for. When you want descriptions differently for people, but still, that's my problem. Woo! As you know by that thumbnail and everything else you clicked to get here, today we're going to take a look at something else from the Age of Sigmar, the Stormcast Eternal Knight Judicator. Alright, oh, sorry, with Griffhounds. When I took a look at this guy, I went, dude, is that Robin Hood? You know, that was my first thought. And then I started reading a little bit more, and I'm like, okay, he's basically a mobile missile launcher. I believe his bow has a range of 36 inches, which is pretty much an entire freaking board when you're going side to side. Okay, please come to my force. Yeah. I picked it up at my local gaming store, Docking Bay 93. I think I paid $35 for it. I could not find it today as of filming this video, June 12th, 2023, on Amazon, but it is currently $35 on Games Workshop. Don't worry, I will leave that link right down below. Now, as we're doing the adulting, let's pause real quick for a word about our unofficial sponsor. Well, hey, all you viewers to be named later, how we doing today? That's right, Copper Johns is back. He is back, and he's even told me, dude, just let me know when I'm not going to be the unofficial sponsor. Just keep us rolling over. So I think that's really, really cool. But the big reason he is our great unofficial sponsor is, come on, man. You've gone to a gaming store and you're like, let's roll. Oh my God, the girlfriend's coming in with me. And it's like everybody has Nurgle's rot. The stench with some gamers is ungodly. Copper John's got you fixed up. They've got stuff for your beard. They've got stuff for your hair. They've got stuff for your body. They've got stuff for that beautiful woman who is with you. Or, you know what I mean. I never even know what to say nowadays, but your beautiful better half. Check them out. There's going to be a link down below, and there's also going to be a discount code moving forward. It's my good friend's code. I don't make a penny off it. Don't want a penny off it. Won't take a penny from him. I just asked him if we could use his affiliate code over here on the channel, and he was good enough. So like I said, check them out. They've got something for everyone, and let's help defeat Nurgle's rot. Great man, great company. Highly, highly, highly recommend everything from him. Seriously, I really do. I love his daily beard wash. Oh my God, it is so great. But okay, enough about that. Let's get into this and let's have a little bit of fun. What I liked about it, seriously, okay, well, sorry. For those guys who like it, there's the back of the box. I always try to save these for a way of having like a paint scheme and being able to refer to something. You know how they always go, if you get stuck, refer to the box when you're watching, those official GW videos. Everything from Games Workshop comes on sprues. It's like putting together model car, model train, model plane, model tank. You know what I'm talking about. There is only one spare part on that entire sprue. You have your choice of head options. I wanted the more blustery Romanesque plume as opposed to the big long ponytail coming out the back. So everything has a number. Just follow along. In the little instruction book, it goes together pretty easy peasy. The only real problem I had was with the quiver. Seriously, with the quiver. It's a push-fit miniature that surprisingly went together okay. There wasn't really a lot of gaps and a lot of problems on it. Don't worry, I'll show you the miniatures in a moment. The Griffhounds went together a lot better than the ones I got in, I believe, the Dominion box set. But that's for another video. Okay, there is your War Scroll. So, yeah, I was really hoping for the hard cards. I don't know why I can't find the hard cards at all, but maybe some point they might release them because, it's Games Workshop. They want to make money, right? But I do like the painting on the back. I usually try to keep these around as a reference. That way, if I get stuck on something and I want to refer to an official thing, okay. To be honest, I'm probably not doing two-tone cloaks. I'm just going to stick with the Cantor Blue and the highlights that I've been doing. There's something about that just overall visually appeals to me more than a dual side, and the fact I'm a little lazy. So, yeah. Alright, so let's get to the miniatures. Unfortunately, these guys are not painted. He was picked up recently, and I'm really in the middle of painting a battalion-sized set. The Stormcast, the Storm Brotherhood, or whatever, but that's another video. Okay, so there he is. I really like that dynamic pose. You know, just standing on the rune, drawing back that massive bow to unleash hell upon your, your enemy. I don't know if you can see that little spider web crap in there between the arm and the body. I don't know why, but lately, like with my Army Painter super glue or plastic glue, I'm getting a lot of that web crap, and it's really just... like I said, the quiver, you can see the slight gap there. That's the only real issue that I had getting things to fit. I had to glue it, and even then, it started to pull a little bit, so yeah. Not overall happy about that, but it's minor. Okay, I'm not entering in any golden demon. I just want to get a high quality painted force on the battlefield. Not battle ready, but maybe 5 steps above battle ready, if you understand what I'm saying. So, from my understanding, he has to summon 2 Gryph-hounds every time. Now, I can't remember which one, but one of these little Gryph-hounds I could not get... Alright, so it's this guy. I could not get the double peg to go in properly. It kind of bowed in the middle, and I couldn't get it flat. So I just said, screw it. Clipped that peg on the front. No, on the back, sorry. And glued everything down. But as opposed to another one of the Gryph-hounds I put together, that line down the back is very minor compared to the other guy. For push fit, they went together pretty good, and I was kind of surprised. I do like the dynamic poses that they have, like they're just, you know, that it adds something as opposed to the, who's a good Gryph-hound? Who's a good Gryph-hound? You're a good Gryph-hound. You know, those kind of poses. Well, I should say figure poses. But it should go together pretty quick. It should be a striking centerpiece for that force, simply because one guy on that big base, your eyes are going to be drawn to it. So I really want to do a good job with that guy. Okay. I like the fact that... What do we got here? Basically, he's got 2 attacks with the bow, or 3 attacks if he goes hand to hand. I like the fact that Gryph-hounds have got 4. So you're bringing a pretty potent force to your battlefield. I like the fact he's a Knight Judicator, so he's a boss guy. He's a boss. And that could be fun. You know, I seem to get drawn into these character miniatures that it's like, I don't want to paint them. Let me go over and do some rank and file. So I'm forcing myself to get outside of that comfort zone and go to the bigger guys. Like, I just got done filming the Stormdrake guard. I gotta paint dragons. Probably gonna screw that up. But still. Okay. Now we're at the most favorite part of the video for me. Seriously, this is the one I love the most. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, all that fun stuff right down below. Do you play Age of Sigmar? If so, I don't know, what version did you get in? I'm starting on version 3, and I'm starting brand new, getting into it. I know Oldhammer's coming back, the rank and file, you know, just right dress thing, which really got me hooked, and I hear the rumor they're making those bases a little bigger, which is great. Because if you ever played Oldhammer and you know the problem you had with guys with shields and trying to arm them up from the front to the back, it was a fucking nightmare. But I like the fact this is kind of like Warhammer 40k in fantasy. There's a lot of similarities between the two, a lot of differences, but a lot of similarities, and I kind of like that. I mean, what faction do you play? Do you have any tips for a Knight Judicator? Hell, do you have any tips for painting this, you know, what the frick, the Gryph-hounds, because part eagle, part dog. It's going to be interesting. That really, really is. But anywho, now, if it made you laugh, made you cringe, made you cry, made you do any of that, I'm pretty sure that it did. Please hit that big old thumbs up. It's only going to show love and support for the channel, and that is always appreciated. But there we go, guys. My quick look at the Stormcast Eternals Knight Judicator with Gryph-hounds. I want to thank you for watching this one. I hope you're having a great day today, a safe day today, and God willing, one day I'll meet all of you across the tabletop.